Hey, it's Andy from Andy Ace Photo. I am here to talk to you about why I came back to paintball after almost 18 years away from the sport. So I started in 2004. I played some rec ball. I found Dragonfire Paintball, which became my employer at the time. I fell in love with speedball and X-ball. So I ended up playing 5-man. I ended up playing 7-man in the TOC series. I also played in the CXBL for two different teams, where I finished in 2007 for the Toronto Rage camp. Some of the reasons why I left was essentially life, college. I needed a vehicle, I needed to make money, and the employer that I had was in retail. So getting weekends off to play tournaments or practice with the team became very difficult. So I had to make a very hard choice on what was going on. And unfortunately, paintball had to take a back seat. I know life throws many curveballs at us, and sadly, paintball usually is the first one to suffer. But I am here. It is, 18 years later in 2025. I'm slightly older. Didn't think that I would be back with this community, but I'm happy to be here. I'm happy for the ones who have embraced me and my skills, not just as a photographer, but again as a player. So, last year, August 2024 and September 2024, I started taking my camera out after a rough relationship, separation and divorce. And basically, I needed a creative outlet to distract myself from reality. And I went to Wasaga Beach paintball, started taking photos. People liked the photos. People were friendly. Met some friends who were OGs from like 2004 era. So started back slowly with the community, and then started noticing that people were taking interest in the photos. They were buying the full resolution images. So I decided to go to NXL Chicago to take photos to boost my portfolio. And then I just got hooked from there. It was just like all the pictures that was being taken, all the people being met at the fields, either here in Ontario or in Chicago at the NXL. It was just a refresher for the time that I was in. So fast forward now to 2025, I think I built myself a strong portfolio. I've showcased my skills. I can deliver the product to the teams or clients in a timely fashion at a high resolution or high quality. So, yeah, I'd like to be here with the community as a photographer or videographer and doing mixed media at the OPL tournaments and other tournaments like CEPL 1v1. So I want to do that, but I really do miss playing. So I decided to get an air tank this year. I found my old gear. It still works. I got the 2006 Dark Ego serviced by Blake, and it's operational. And in between the tournaments, I've been trying to go to uh, Enemy, Wasaga, Adrenaline, SOF. SOF being an hour drive, so it just seems to be an easier commute to go play. There's a community that plays there Saturday and Sunday. So I try to make it out to SOF and play the paintball that I know how. That X ball in your face, athletic style of paintball. So I'm just more than a photographer and I'm more than an athlete. I'm just someone who has technical skills who knows how to play different sports. So I'm just happy to be here. My birthday's coming up. So the Sea Dogs have an open practice. Hopefully, I can make this event or this weekend eventful, not waste anyone's time at the practice, because these are professionals. They play for Sea Dogs, they play for Ironman, they play for Aftermath, and they're going to Paris to represent Team Canada. So hopefully I bring my A game and get them in tip-top shape for their event in Paris or their future NXL in Texas. So I just wanted to say hello. I just really am happy and thankful for everyone who's allowed me to walk onto the field to take pictures. Thankful for the clients for getting me through a very tough time in my life, financially. So I want to thank you there. I will continue to provide high quality photos and videos, especially for the Devious Entourage team. I want to say thank you to them. I want to say thank you to all of the teams who've booked me in the past, for getting me to this level. I really love what I do. I get very excited when I'm editing these photos, because there's one thing to look at an LCD screen at the event and say, oh, that's a good shot, but to see the full resolution on the computer and then having that delivered and the clients enjoying it as well, that means something special. So I'm just going to end it here, and I will see you at the paintball field.